Hello everyone. Today we are going to do some question practice. These questions are taken from theme 1 and they are based on one of the topic HIV AIDS. Now what kind of questions can be asked on this, and on the basis of the questions we are going to find out some best answers. Again the pattern will remain the same. Question number 1 1 mark, question number 2 2 marks, question number 3 3 marks, and question number 4 is for 4 marks. So this is going to be pattern. Now here, if you look at the board, there are two questions written. Study figure 1 and 2, which are on HIV AIDS, and this picture is these images are taken from Africa, right? Some of the countries of southern part of Africa. So first of all, we need to observe whenever image based questions comes, we need to observe the image. If you will observe image carefully, if you go through the key, if it is given, then it will be easy to find out some answers from directly from the images. Okay, so if you look at those two images, one image number 1 is showing the countries of southern Africa, and if you look at the key, that is adult rate of HIV AIDS infection, right? And there are 5 boxes given, less than 10%, and the last one is over 25%, right? And figure number 2, if you see, figure number 2 is about the orphans as a result of HIV AIDS as a percentage of all children under 15 years, right? So figure 1 is about the southern part of some of the countries of southern part of Africa, and figure 2 is about a bar graph where some orphans numbers are given according to years 1995 to 2010, right? Now here let us look at question number 1, which is based on figure 1. So question number 1 says that use figure 1 to name one country where over 25% of the adult population is living with HIV AIDS. Read question carefully. It says that use figure 1 only to name one country where over 25% of the adult population is living with HIV AIDS. Now if you look at the figure 1, there are 3 countries which are easily identifiable. It's Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Swaziland, right? So here what is written, name one country, means out of 3 you have to name only one country, because if you look at the key, over 25% population living with HIV AIDS are only in 3 countries, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Swaziland. So you can name either Botswana, Zimbabwe, or Swaziland. So here the answer of this is, as you can see in the image, you can write that it is Botswana, that's it, or you can write Swaziland, or the third one which is given is Zimbabwe. So that's it. Any one country you have to name. That is, this question is for 1 mark. You will get directly 1 mark. Okay, if you have observed the image carefully. Now look at question number 2. Question number 2 is use the information in figure 2. Now question number 2 is based on figure 2. So what is given in figure 2? First of all, look at the figure number 2. Figure number 2 is about orphans as a result of HIV AIDS. And there are comparison between years 1995 to 2010. Okay, that is given in the key. Now read the question which is based on figure 2. Question says that state the percentage of children who will be orphans as a result of HIV AIDS in Lesotho in 2010. Okay, so here clearly in question it is given that we have to look at the Lesotho, right? State the percentage of children who will be orphans as a result of HIV AIDS in Lesotho in 2010. Now if you look at the image number 2 in Lesotho, find out Lesotho, you will find that it is 20%. So this is the answer of question number 2, 20%, because if you can see on one side of the image, it is given on one of the axis, it is given that percentage of children under 15 years, and Lesotho, if you see the darkest red in 2010, it is going to be 20%, right? Now look at question number 3. Name a country where the expected percentage of orphans will be decreasing by 2010. Okay, name a country where the expected percentage of orphans will be decreasing by 2010. Now, in the second answer, if you see, name a country. Right. So when you are naming a country, what kind of answer you will find is, if you observe the image, you will find that there is a country which is known as Zambia. See this country Zambia, where the expected percentage of orphans will be decreasing by 2010. So here your answer is going to be Zambia. Right. So this is how you are getting 1 mark over here, 1 mark over here, and 1 mark over here. So 3 mark questions, you are getting 3 marks directly from the image if you have observed them carefully. Now let us look at long answer questions. That is, the first question is of 3 marks and fourth question is of 4 marks. So this is 3 mark question and 4 mark question, and always third, fourth questions are going to be longer long answer questions, which will carry 3 or 4 marks, or it may carry 5 marks, right? So here what is required is, these questions are going to be little in detail. Okay, you need to give answers in detail. Now read the question. Using only information from figure 1 and 2. Again, look at figure 1. Figure 1 is all about the HIV/AIDS percentage of population living with HIV/AIDS in some parts of the southern part of Africa. And figure number 2 is about the orphans, right? Now what is the question? Figure 1 and 2, you have to just use the information from figure 1 and 2. Compare the impacts of HIV/AIDS in Botswana and Swaziland. What you have to do? You have to compare. What you have to compare? Compare the impact. So here, if you look at the image, there are 10 countries given, right? But we don't need to look at all those 10 countries. We have to just look at these 2 countries, Botswana and Tanzania. Now, the first image is about the infection. So, first of all, look at the image number 1. There is given rate of infection, right? The second image is about the orphans, right? So, second image is about the orphans. This is a 3 mark question, right? So, 3 ideas you have to give, right? Now, first of all, these 2 points, if you see, you can see in the image that where the rate of infection is high, in Botswana or Tanzania. So what you have to write down, that the rate of infection is higher in Botswana and it is lower in Tanzania, right? So higher in Botswana and lower in Tanzania. This is your first point, first idea. Okay, look at the second idea. Orphans. Okay, so where the number of orphans are higher? Again, the number of orphans are higher in Botswana and lower in Tanzania. Right, Botswana higher and lower in Tanzania. Botswana, the rate of infection is high, rate of infection is low in Tanzania. Rate of the orphans, number of orphans are higher in Botswana and number of orphans are lower in Tanzania. Right, now third point. These 2 points are clearly visible. Now third point, if you observe, at what rate the number of orphans are increasing, or in which country the orphans are increasing. So rapid increase of orphans, right? Rapid increase of orphans in Botswana, that is visible from the image, and slower increase. Okay, this is going to be the first, third idea. Slower increase in Tanzania. Right, this is clearly visible from the image. So this is your first idea, this is your second idea, and this one is going to be your third idea. But the answer should be written in proper sentences, right? The rate of infection is higher in rate of infection of HIV/AIDS are higher in Botswana and it is lower in Tanzania. Second idea could be the number of orphans are higher in Botswana and they are lower in Tanzania. And third idea could be, in Botswana, there is rapid increase in the number of orphans, and in Tanzania, there is slower increase in the number of orphans. Okay, 3 mark question, 3 ideas are required. 3 ideas are very much visible in the image. But if you have to add, if you are not able to find out this, then you can have third of idea, as you can say that HIV/AIDS is a serious issue in Botswana, because if you look at the number of orphans and the cases registered, they are very much higher in Botswana than Tanzania. So HIV/AIDS is not a serious issue in Tanzania, but in Botswana it is a serious issue. Okay, now look at question number 4. Question number 4 says that suggest the, I'm removing this part so that we can have answer of this question over here. Right, now question number 4, what is the question number 4? It says that suggest the likely impacts of HIV/AIDS on the economies of those countries where rate of infection is high. Again, where the rate of infection is high, what will be the impact on the economies of HIV/AIDS, right? So these are our main pointers. So how economy will be affected by the number of cases? If number of cases are high, for example, Botswana has higher number of HIV/AIDS cases, right? So how it will affect the economy of Botswana, or how it will affect the economy of any of the country where the number of cases are high? So what will happen? The first idea, this is a 4-mark question, you need to give 4 ideas. So first of all, you have to explain that economy will decline, right? It is bound to decline because the number of cases are higher. So a lot of money is going to be spent on these cases, on these on this disease. So economy will decline, right? And then it will have impact on the productive capacity, because if younger population is getting HIV/AIDS, then productive capacity will decrease, right? The productive capacity will decrease. Why productive capacity will decrease? Because if younger people are getting this disease, then there are very less number of people available to work, so productivity will reduce, right? And it will also affect the reduction in food production, because people are getting lot of this diseases. So reduction in food production, that could be your idea. It will affect directly the agricultural sector if more number of people are getting HIV/AIDS. There are also chances that the government need to invest more. Government need to invest more in health care. Definitely it is the government's duty finally to provide better medical facilities, so healthcare is going to be affected. Okay, it may also affects like tourism is going to be discouraged, right? People may not be will not wish to visit those countries where number of HIV/AIDS cases are high. So there might be the impact on economy, that decline in tourism. Okay, and also sometimes happen that the foreign companies, they might not be able to invest, right? So decline in foreign investment, because the cases are more, so the foreign companies will not be ready to invest in those countries because they know that there are low productivity and a lot of people are getting these cases. Now this is a 4-mark question. 6 ideas are written over here which are directly affecting the economy, right? Because question is asking you to look at the economy, how it is going to have impact on the economy, how the economy is going to be affected. So these all pointers are related to economy. The first point is economy will decline, then production capacity will decrease, then reduction in food production, then government need to invest more, then decline in tourism and decline in foreign investment. Every idea is connected to the economy, right? So this way you can see that if you observe the question well, if you paraphrase the question well, then it will be easy to answer those questions, right? It is not difficult to answer questions in IGCSE exams, but the thing is you should have some pre-knowledge and you should be able to observe those images. Whenever the images are given, try to observe the image, read questions twice, okay, or more than twice. Try to read the question so that you will be able to get good ideas to write in the answer, which will give you more marks. Okay, so here we have discussed 4 questions which are based on HIV/AIDS. These questions are based on theme 1, population, and settlement, right? So theme 1, this is one part of the question. Other questions we will discuss in the other video. Okay, thank you all for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.